You know, I'm not sure how long I expected this to go on for, but it's gone on for a while. I think we're most of the way through, of course. Given we've gotten all the pro things done. And then we're just at, well, minus things, I guess. We got Olympics to do now, and then whatever these couple tournaments are. Which I guess are just races, but it's only 3 each. I don't know if those are going to be like... I'm really curious what Olympics are going to be like. I guess it's just a different type of race course. Is it like national-esque or what? I don't know. You'll see. On that topic, I want to give a shot, I think, at Supercross. I don't think there's really any point in, you know, not. I like how they decide that one of the quick options you ought to have is specifically just the gender of the character. You swap that out as much as you swap out your tires, apparently. Otherwise, though, should probably tune. Do I worry about the shocks at all? I don't think so. I'll try out the soft shock, see if I notice a difference. Softer. And then a high gear ratio for the good acceleration. I absolutely want the gear ratio here. But I don't know if soft shocks are going to matter much for this. And we're not going to be going at a super high speed virtually anywhere in this sort of thing, so I mean, hooray, I guess, if a smoother ride helps something, but I don't know by what metric... I don't know in what sense a smoother ride matters, at least at a lower speed. At a high speed, I understand stability being good. You want to not, you know, like, just hit a tiny bump and fall on your face or something. But at a slow speed, what really does a smoother ride mean? I guess we'll see. Anyways, these all should be new courses, right? And at some point we should go back and do the Kalumpa Islands freestyle as well. But we're not going to have much of an opportunity to get any better than we are already at this point. Stats-wise. So at this point I'm just gonna... Alright. Did it exactly wrong. Oh, come on. Whatever. So, passing isn't hard in this game, so it's not like hole shot actually matters for anything outside of just getting a minuscule amount of money for it. Yeah, we are going fast. Jeez. So as is often the case, I'll give myself a little bit of time to learn the course if I worry about doing everything perfectly. This is going well for me so far, honestly. Of course, this is only the first race, so it's probably not going to be particularly difficult compared to the others. But having the better cornering and not losing all my speed on turns is going to be a pretty big factor, I think. Oh, thank you, controller. Guess my controller's still waking up. Did not press that at all. Seems like I hit the brake or something too for a second. This is an unusually long supercross track. Oh boy. I don't know if I look forward to the idea of really long supercross courses. Oh! Did not press that either. Oh jeez. But yeah, I need to... Honestly, I'm liking... In a certain sense, I think I'm liking this course more than the other difficult amateur courses. Because lots of these... You at least have some choice in how you tackle lots of the bumps and so on. Like, I noticed the more difficult courses tend to have an element of... that's probably not the best way of taking it. An element of, like, different bumps depending on which side of the course you're on and so on. So you can actually weave through them and things like that. Whereas, really? Whereas the amateur courses tend not to have that. They'll just have a bunch of hills that span the entirety of the width of the track. Like I can actually gain on people on turns now. Yeah, I mean, I'm having trouble keeping up, but that's not because I'm losing tons of speed on turns or anything, per se. It's more just because I'm not hitting all these jumps quite right. Oh, come on. Why do you spawn in front of me? Stop that. Oh, shoot. But I see a path to actually figuring out how to take these bounces correctly and so on. Unlike before, where like I just could not figure out how to do this correctly. Having the extra dimension of being able to just turn left and right to dodge some of these helps a whole lot. And the points that you can't do that on, I'm finding that they're not too hard. And this one here I'm not sure how to take, but I do still, of course, I do still know that things are going to get harder as time goes on, most likely. Unless the AI just gets worse in turn, or something like that. See, I took that fantastically. So that, I was able to gain on everyone on. Here, you absolutely want to preload. Nope, did it a little early. See, that's pretty alright. You just need to figure out a route for each of these. And if you can, it turns from you being losing ground on everyone on every single straightaway to you gaining ground on everyone on some, at least some straightaways. I just don't love the engine sound on this particular bike, but it's not the worst. Oh, what? Come on. Didn't think I hit that badly, but I can live with a second. I'd prefer first just for the sake of being able to build as much of a buffer as possible for future races. And that didn't quite work out the way I meant for it to. They're okay. Patch. If I got a little bit more distance on my jump, that would have been good. Oh, hey, come on. Hey. Ah, shoot. Well, that was awful. That's not what I wanted to happen. I'll keep going, but I'm not feeling good about that. I want at least second. And screw up right at the end there. That's one of those where it's just, if I put a bit more practice into the course, I think I'll be okay. But Nationals and others like that usually have 1 or 2 parts where I have to figure out how to best approach those, whereas Supercross is just made of them. So it takes me a lot longer to really learn that course. A bit more outside-ish, kind of. Well, no. This has a roof. Okay, part of it is open. Interesting. Anyways. Alright, anyways. I would like to gain some confidence in my ability to do Supercross ever in this game. Hi guys. Where am I going? Is that a fork there? Save a hard bump. Okay. What? What am I hearing? Again, you don't necessarily have to average first on everything to get first in a tournament. You just need to be consistent, and if everyone else is sufficiently inconsistent, you'll do well, score-wise, but it's Not very safe to depend on that. Nor is it very safe to try to do preloads, apparently. So what's the idea here? Don't hit that. It's a pretty sizable fork. It's kind of weird. Anyway. This guy's way ahead. Ow. I'm still guessing most of these times that I want to do a preload at all. It just takes a good deal of practice to figure out what you do and don't need it. Like, that was awful, for instance. The guy in front of me also took this portion horribly, thankfully. So I still managed to catch up a little, but I don't know which path to take here. I do like that I can just kind of leap over all of this. The preload there. Game has a difficult time deciding who's ahead here. Well, that was great until I just ran straight into a wall. I don't know if preloading is the best thing to do or not. Everyone else is catching up now, great. So I'm at a point where I'm finding these races difficult, but still tractable, I think. So I'm finding that erring on the side of just preloading is working kind of well. Yeah, everyone has trouble on this part here. So it seems like this part, yeah, didn't take as well this time. Darn it. Didn't have so much speed coming out of the turn. Yeah. I came out of that really well the first time. Not first time, but the previous time. Is that like a train going overhead or something I'm hearing? Come on, I'm not taking less than third on this race. I'm already doing horribly getting third, because you get very few points for that. Yeah, that acceleration actually does help me a good deal in this section here. If everyone else is hitting those badly, I at least speed up more when I lose my speed on it. See, that's what I need here. Here you can kind of, yeah, you can just kind of cheat by going on the outside there. I find that here it's best to do something vaguely approaching this. Not great, but I'll take it. Yeah, see, now I'm still tied for a second, and someone else is way ahead in first. But we'll keep going. We'll see where this takes us.